If you guys want to get notified whenever I buy or sell a player, make sure to follow me on ultimatetrader.club, sign up for free now, and check how I make coins with my trading journal. How's it going, everybody, and welcome to another Market Watch video. Today is a special day because we need to talk about a lot of stuff, so let's just jump into it. First of all, I'm looking at the current team of the week. As you guys know, and a lot of you are asking me when to buy specific players, I just want to state that all these players that you're buying now are a bit risky if they are not SBC investments. Now, what I mean with SBC investments is if it's an 83 rated card who is 15k, which is the cheapest of its level at that price, and it also provides good links, I don't think investing in those cards is very smart. Now, I know Aurier seems too cheap, and I know he was close to 60k yesterday. I didn't jump in because I do think because of the current events, the supply on the market is just absolutely mad. I'm not jumping into any of this team of the week investments right now, but the safest one is definitely Wood at 11k. As you guys know, whenever there's player of the month hype, these cards go up close to 14k or even higher. So the Discord investments right now are the ones that are the safest ones to do. Every other investments, it's a bit riskier, but yeah, it would provide you sort of like a profit in a short-term period, but after that period, the cards should be going back down because of the massive supply and because of the overall market status, which I'm gonna explain later. Also, as an example, I can show you Di Maria. We have the current new EA man of the matches, which I wouldn't invest as well in it because look at how these prices have moved. I know you guys are thinking right now, yeah, but this was kind of the market crash. Should the market rebound and all of that? Yes, the market already rebounded from yesterday on some specific players. Cyprien, I saw him for like 26, 25k. Right now he's at 30k. The market is rebounding a bit, but don't expect this to be a long-term rebound. There should be a moment into team of the season when these cards will be going back down and then eventually go even lower than what you see for the prices right now. So if you hold any of these players that have gone a bit lower and all of that, maybe you guys should keep him for like until the Friday or anything like that if you want to sell them for a little bit more of profit. But the longer you hold, the more you're risking it, because I do think the more the market will drop as we go forward. If we look at the cheapest 87s right now, Icardi was close to 40k yesterday. Basically he was at 40k. It seems crazy for me that an 87 rated inform is that low. I do think this could be a good potential investment close to 40k, but I also do think that it's a bit less profitable than the 88 and the 87 rated market, which I will show you here. I have made an Instagram post. Make sure to follow me. Down below in the description there's going to be a link. These are the prices on 9th of March, and this is 18th of March, which was yesterday. The prices have dropped heavily, but basically what you guys need to understand is if there's not going to be an Icon SBC that's going to be in demand, all of these 88 non-informs, 87 non-informs, the 88 informs as well, as we're looking at Verratti, who's pretty cheap. I picked up a Icardi and my subs yesterday for 45k. He was panic sold because he scored 4 goals, I do believe. So yes, he could be affected if he gets into team of the week, but I don't think that that will be affected much if we get an Icon SBC, which should hold his value a bit higher than he is right now. So what I'm trying to say right now is if we get a good Icon SBC, if we get any icons that we're expecting in Hilliard, R9 and all of this, I do think the price says of 88s, 87s and the informs as well, they should be going up. But if we don't get one, they will be going down. So now it's on you to evaluate if you think that there's going to be an Icon SBC that's going to drop on Thursday and that people are going to do, and that these prices are going to go up. I can tell you specifically, I have bought a few of the 88s 88 rated cards because 30k, close to 30k seems just too cheap to miss an opportunity on, but there's always possibility that they go lower. Now, my main concern, and if we go into the Icon market, I'm first going to show you the Icon market because they are so cheap since we got released. The base Icon upgrade, as we see, they have gone down like more than 100k of value. They have dropped down more than that. And now here's the thing, the Icon market is gonna be dictated by the 83 rated and 84 rated cards market. Now why? Here's a simple reason. Base Icon upgrade lasts for 10 days. While it lasts, if the 83s and 84s drop in value, the icon SBC, base icon upgrade SBC, should be dropping in value, which means if this one drops in value and if icons are needed for a new Throwback Thursday, if it drops on Thursday, I do think that even the lowest icons will follow this pattern and will drop lower, because people would rather do the untradeable SBC to get an icon to be inputted in that SBC, because it will be of course cheaper than basically go in and work it out with a tradable icon. So basically the icon market right now, if you're looking, I find it a bit risky, because if you're looking to invest in, and if the 80 freeze market here is like the cheapest right now is close to the 3.5k, if that one drops, I do think that the icon market will follow. But there's also another thing which could happen, is that a few K up of an inform, let's say an 83 rated inform or an 82 rated inform, if those go up a bit more in demand, and if the 83s fall, I do think that it could still somewhat sustain the value. But the problem is that we won't have any more of these FUT Birthday SBCs, since these FUT Birthday SBCs hold the value of 83s and 84s. They expire in 4 days, and while they expire in 4 days, I do think it is pretty risky to evaluate right now where the icon market will move. Now, I personally do hold a Kluivert 88 rated. He fell massively, and that's just one card that I'm probably gonna use in my team until the end of the year or something. I bought it 400k, and if I'm taking an L, I'm taking an L. I'm just gambling on it. But if you have a lot of these icons right now, it's a really risky time. You have to decide for your own. Are you gonna gamble, or are you gonna sell and just be safe? Of course, if we look at the 84s market, 6.6k is just a crazy amount that they're going for right now, and I have a feeling they won't sustain it when the FUT Birthday SBCs expire, because those are the ones that are pushing them even higher in value, these 84 and 83 rare cards. If we go and look at the team of the group stage, yesterday my subs on Ultimate Trader saw these guys under 15k. We started buying them. Now they're back to 18k. It was a great last chance, last opportunity in my opinion, before the April hype, to catch them that low, because the market dropped. Of course, whoever had the chance to buy them under 15k, GG to you guys. I do think they will go over 20k, but I wouldn't risk it at 19k. I wouldn't buy it anymore, because if they don't, I really do believe 20k is the value where they could settle. I know a lot of you also have questions regarding the Path to Glories. I personally, as I said in previous videos, the Path to Glories cards will just keep dropping in value if they won't perform well. We see a rise in Icardi right now because he scored 4 goals, so it's really risky to invest in the hype, because every week that we are getting closer, they are pushing down their inform cards and the Path to Glory cards. But I want to take a look at the FUT Birthdays. I'm gonna do a video specifically targeting the FUT Birthday players. This is not the time to buy it. Every single card will go lower 100%. Just wait for it. I don't even know if Friday will be the buy day. I'll need to look into it more, see how they're moving, what is affecting them mostly, because what I'm seeing, the pattern right now is that every week the cards go lower and lower. And why the cards go lower and lower? In my opinion, there's less and less hype on the market. The FIFA community is not that much interested in FUT mode anymore. And this year it really started really early, because last year I remember it started in April, but now we're going towards end of March and it's already starting. And from this point on, I do think the market is just going to keep losing in value week in and week out. Of course, there's going to be some spikes up that you guys can exploit, but the safest investments in these sort of periods, which we've made last year and we've made a lot of profit on, are the ones that you are making for the SBCs, because there's going to be a team of the season SBC, there's going to be other SBCs coming, there's possibly going to be a World Cup mode, so you are investing into that and you're keeping your coins safe, and whilst you're not making that many coins, you are still making a good amount of profit. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, drop them down below and I'll be sure to make a FUT Birthday special video. Cheers!